Okay, so it's 10, 11, 14, and I had to take the kids to, well, I had two different classes. They come in here for reading and writing, and I had to take them to lunch, and then I'll go pick them up and take them to recess for like 15 minutes. And I feel like on the one hand, it's going by really quickly, but then on the other hand, I can't believe it's only 11:15. Like, I've had the longest morning of my life, it feels like. My daughter's in 4th grade, so I hope that she's better behaved than some of these kids that I've seen. But in general, they're all very sweet. Several of them immediately came up to me and was like, do you speak Japanese? Can you teach me Japanese? Do you speak Chinese? You look like Mulan. I like your outfit. You look like my friend who's also Asian. Just stuff like that. So I'm being a lot nicer than I would be if somebody rather than if somebody off the street had said those things to me. But yeah, they were all quite upset that I didn't know any language other than English. But yeah, me too. I'm upset about that too. It is what it is. Okay, before I forget, I wanted to mention what one of my students yesterday said. It was a little boy. He was kind of disruptive, but he said, "Is life even worth living? You just buy stuff and that's it." And I just was like, I completely agree. But I didn't say anything because, like I said, he's pretty disruptive. Good morning. Today is Monday and the last week of September, and I am at Maxdale Elementary School. I have no idea what class I'm teaching. Hopefully it's not the 4th grade. Okay, turns out I'm actually in 4th grade again. But this class isn't too bad, and they do switch just like Cedar Valley does. And I'm doing math and science, and I switch with another class that is a lot bigger than the one that I have, but that one wasn't too bad either. And it's lunchtime. The only real issue with elementary is, at what point am I supposed to use the bathroom? I feel like that should be built in, that we get to use the bathroom. So I just went to the bathroom for the first time now that the kids are at lunch. And otherwise, this school, Maxdale Elementary School, their 4th grade is very well behaved in comparison to Cedar Valley's 4th grade. So I wouldn't mind coming back here and teaching again. There was one Chinese kid in the other class who was so excited to see me because I'm Chinese, and he was like, "I've never seen a Chinese teacher before." And then they were like, apparently there's a music teacher here who is Korean, and one of the kids greeted me in Korean, which she learned from the music teacher. And so I thought that was really cute. But yeah, this one's not too bad. Okay, I'm gonna say this really quickly. 1, I dyed my hair blonde yesterday. 2, I'm at Nolanville Elementary School. I'm in the 2nd grade because all the 2nd grade teachers are doing some sort of planning, but my teacher's actually here. And the power went out last night. We had a storm, but the power just came back on, and it's hit or miss. So I'm over here at Union Grove Middle School, which I was excited to go to because I live in the same neighborhood as Union Grove, and it's in walking distance from my house. I was going to walk my daughter to her elementary school and then come over here and walk, but it was raining, so I drove. I definitely could have still walked. I have an umbrella, I have a rain jacket, I have boots, but I was lazy, and it was convenient. So hopefully this school is good. I have no idea what I'm teaching. Yesterday was a whole thing. I'll get into it later. But yeah, hopefully this day is good. It's a Friday. Marks the end of my 2nd week teaching.